All right, so let's just do a little bit of on the fly here on this so-called holiday, Valentine's Day, right? So let's just maybe look at Valentine's Day real quick. What is Valentine's Day named after? Okay, so Valentine, it originated as a Christian feast day honoring a martyr named Valentine. And through later folk traditions, it had also become a significant cultural, religious, and commercial celebration of romance and love in many regions of the world. Who made it like that? Was it like by design? Right? And then the sheep just follow, right? And another way to milk money out of the sheep, right? So anyways, so a Christian feast day uh named after this martyr named Valentine. I mean, was that ever a real being? Or is this just made up, right? I'm going to say it's just made up. And today, February 14th, by the way, and I'm out here in Arizona, Arizona's birthday. But let's and we just had the Vince Neil his jet or whatever belonging to him, I think it was him. Yeah, his jet. Vince V, Valentine V, out here in Scottsdale. His jet crashes into that parked plane or whatever, right? So that's not a coincidence. And his birthday 6 days before Valentine's. But anyways, I'll pull up I'll pull up a Gematrinator calculator and we'll enter a few things here. And this is a great tool to help us with our decoding. Anybody out there thinking about maybe doing this on your own? Here's the Gematrinator calculator. Okay, so a Christian feast day. All right, so let's just put Christian. Oh, well. That didn't take long. There's today's date, the 14th day of the 6th month, and this hits very heavy. And I'm going to show you kind of how I put these breakdowns together. I get 3 connections here right off the bat on the fly. There's today's date, the 14th day of the 2nd month. Valentine's Day right there. Christian equals 142. Okay? And I'll open up, and when I do the slides, I simply just paste them right there. And that's amazing because today's date is 14/2, isn't it? How amazing. So I go back over here, today's date. Okay. Today's date. Let me just go ahead and type it. Look at that, man. The 14th day of the 2nd month. That lands very heavy. Okay, so I have a feeling this isn't going to be too long. And then just paste it right there. So you see that? Amazing, right? Christian 142. That's the reverse cipher with the language. 142 and today's date, Valentine 142. That's awesome, okay? And then I'll just go ahead and highlight Christian right here, and we want to add that to the slide as well, even though it says define there, whatever. I hate how it does that, but awesome, because then we just paste that there, just kind of as our receipts for these breakdowns, right? So that's amazing. Look at that right there. Okay. And there's at least 2 other things that I'm going to show you with that. So look at this again right here. Look at the 101 and 61 right there with Christian. And it's just 4 base ciphers I use to show you this. Look at this. Philadelphia equals 101 and 61. And the Philadelphia Eagles just won the Super Bowl. Look at that right there, man. Absolutely amazing, okay? And let's get rid of that reverse there because we don't need that. Look at that, man. The Eagles win the Super Bowl, so we're off to a rockin' start here. Okay, so I just copy that and paste it right over here. So awesome, right? The Eagles win the Super Bowl, and I'll go ahead and just probably I do this. Let's see if Google Voice is working with me. Eagles Super Bowl. Yeah.
Last Sunday,
And what I'll do is I'll just take a picture, maybe like that, and copy a picture, and that'll typically go with the slide right there. You see, so that's that makes for a great start to a breakdown. A Christian feast day. And if you ask people out there how many of them are gonna know the answer, like I ain't even gonna lie. I just like I may have known that at one point, but obviously this is on the fly, right? And I couldn't even have gave you a straight answer there. Christian 142, like the day, Valentine's Day. They say Valentine's Day originated as a Christian feast day honoring this martyr named Valentine. And then you get the 101 and 61 with Philadelphia Eagles. They win the Super Bowl. Philadelphia 101 and 61, like Christian. Awesome, right? And, we just add like a background there. That's freaking awesome. So, did I put just Valentine? If not, let's put just Valentine. And then we can look at like some numerology too of today's date. No, I didn't even put it. Do we get a picture of this so called martyr? Is it this guy right here? Maybe it's this guy. We'll just grab a drawing of a guy. So we'll just put him right there, and let's enter Valentine also, and probably Saint Valentine's Day. That's awesome though, isn't it? So let's grab that, and oops, wrong calculator. And we'll put that right here. Look at how close that came to 142, the 14th day of the second month. Check that out. 141, one number below the date for Valentine's Day and Christian. We get 141. I see something awesome here. Okay, because I told you I'm going to have to open up another calculator here. Let's open up another one. I think I mentioned earlier, I'm out here in Arizona, and Arizona's birthday is today, right? Okay, look at this. Arizona equals 39, like Valentine. And Arizona's got the Valentine birthday. Valentine also has 51. Arizona's got 105. So you get the 1 and the 5. Right? So, man, this is going to be quick. And then look at that 39-39 match. Arizona's birthday, Valentine's Day. Awesome, right? And I'll get rid of the 141, the 42, the 102, and the 84. So I can just get rid of the ordinal cipher, and I can leave everything as is. Okay, I'm telling you, this is a scripted world we live, okay? I should probably put this on the A to Z decodes and daily decodes 81 too. I'll probably just keep it on 812 though. Look at that though. You see those connections right there. Valentine 39 like Arizona, and Valentine's Day the same as Arizona's birthday. Arizona made a state uh February 14, 1912. You know what? That kind of hits with the 102, so we can add the ordinal back there. We can add ordinal back because Arizona was made a state in 1912. And even 3 plus 9 is 12. So that works, okay? So we can leave that ordinal cipher in there. So again, we just screenshot that and then go back over here and then just add it to the slides right there. Okay? And you can see these other tabs from the other breakdown I'm working on up there. But look at that. That's awesome. 105 is like 51. You get the 1 and the 5, obviously, and then you get the 51 in Valentine. And then that 3939 match is big. And now I can show you Arizona's birthday. Arizona's birthday. You see, 1912 and the Valentine date right there. And even February 14, the second month, 14th day, 14 minus 2 is 12. Okay? And this isn't even like a Arizona breakdown, but obviously I need to use that connection when it pops up because I'm aware that it's Arizona's birthday as well, right? And I mentioned that Scottsdale, I did the breakdown on the A to Z decodes, but Scottsdale plane crash, Vince Neil, his plane, Motley Crue's first album was called Too Fast for Love, and love connects with Valentine's Day. Vince Neil's birthday 6 days before Valentine's, the crash 2 days after Vince Neil's birthday. And Too Fast for Love, well, it's two, right? Like TOO, but Valentine's Day is the second month, the number 2. All right? So you can go check out that video right here on that story on A to Z decodes. Okay, but let's look at some date numerology now. Let me see here. So we're gonna look at some. Let me pull up another date calculator. And again, it's on the Gematrinator 85 website or whatever. This is a great tool here. You get the different colors for the ciphers, which is nice. So let's look at date numerology for today. And I think it already hits with that 61, I know, because 2 plus 14 is 16. Look, and you get 61, so that's awesome right there. So I'll highlight the 61. That hits big. So today has 61 and 16 date numerology. And remember, Philadelphia 61 with the Super Bowl champions trending. Christian 61 with the 61 and 16 date numerology on today. Look at that right there. That's awesome, isn't it? And even 2 plus 14, 16 right there. And they say this came from a Christian feast day. Notice how all of the stuff is based on like religion, and a lot of people aren't even religious and they just blindly go along with it, right? Oh, let me celebrate because I was told to. You know what I'm saying? So look, we could just put that there, and that's awesome how that matches like that. Okay? And let's just go back over here again. Man, we're almost done here, y'all. And today's the 45th day of the year, leaving 320 in the year. So 320 is like 32 as well. So if we notice any 32s, we can obviously utilize those, but I don't think we have any. I don't see any 32s in there. We could probably just put feast as well. Oh, here, let me show you. Feast. Look at that. That's amazing because Arizona equals 84 like feast. Check that out. And look, you get the 51 and 15. So that all hits right there as well. So you can see the connection. with Valentine's Day being the same day Arizona was made a state. And that's awesome right there. So I'm gonna utilize this other calculator I have open. We're gonna put feast, and we're just gonna use it with the Arizona we already have in there, okay? And again, I can't deny these connections. And you see Valentine's got that 51 like feast even. Damn, right? So that's awesome. So I may have to just update that other slide. Let me see. How can I do this? No, we'll get rid of Valentine. We'll remove Valentine. And then these 84s are big right there, okay? So we're going to leave the 51 and 15 with feast because that's new. So let's get rid of that 39. Let's get rid of that 105. And we can get rid of the reverse reduction cipher because it doesn't seem to be at play here, okay? So we can get rid of that and get rid of that. And you see right there, we get another connection, Feast 84, Arizona 84. And even with that 102 earlier, like 12, Arizona made a state in 1912. 8 plus 4 is 12 as well. So amazing, okay? Everything we look at is landing here. And then we can go back down here and just add it to the others right there. And then I'll show you right here. So Valentine. Well, what would probably make it easier is if I edit this down like that. So again, if you're making these breakdowns, I like to use Google Slides. Some people use Canva. Canva is a good tool as well. When I was doing lives a lot, live streams, StreamYard is compatible with Google Slides, and you can upload your presentations, right? So Canva doesn't allow that with StreamYard. But Canva, I think overall is a better service though. I just think it's a little bit maybe more options on there, and you can make openings to your YouTube videos on Canva as well. There's a lot of great things you can do with Canva. So what I do is I'll just add this right there, and obviously I would put some pics, like maybe an Arizona flag, a heart, or whatever. But I just want to show you that right there. So you see that right there? Feast 51, Valentine 51. Feast has 15, Arizona 105 like 15, Feast 84 like Arizona. Arizona and Valentine's got 39. And obviously that 102 with Valentine. Today's date, the 14th day of the second month. 14 minus 2 is 12. Arizona made a state on February 14 back in 1912. So that's awesome. And then I can just show you some pics here. So amazing, right? There's got to be something else to look at here. Maybe is there like a video I can maybe pull up? Right? Maybe we can watch a little quick video. Valentine's Day origin. And then hopefully the volume will play. And I can't, maybe something on the news would be better. Is the 700 Club copyright? Let me put like maybe Fox News, or maybe we can get a news clip on it or something, right? Okay, I found something here that I think we can play. Hopefully the volume plays, okay? Hopefully the volume plays. Let me share this. Hopefully the volume plays. I won't play all of it, but let's see if we can get some volume here. Let's play this.
Natalie, all day long we've been sharing the love, talking about Valentine's Day, and it's a day where some people will maybe get some chocolate, some roses, or a Hallmark card to say how much they love you. But there's a lot
A little blurry. It might be like internet or something. I don't know. Oh, look, the quality won't get better than that. 360.
history behind Valentine's Day that maybe you don't know about, and here to talk about that is Bella Gonda.
Hi.
Gandhi, how are you today?
Awesome.
Looking
You?
like you're
Of course, she's got the red on, representing love, I guess. There's probably a different meaning to it. And we should probably look at that Valentine character a little more. Not a popular video, 1 like in 10 years, 33 views.
very festive in the Valentine's outfit.
For the dating world, this is like Christmas. So today is our
For the
day.
dating world, it's like Christmas. And I know a lot of us guys out there used to just getting ignored. Maybe some of the females out there are reaching out to some of y'all, right? Are y'all giving them attention back? Or are you just like, nah, I ain't feeling it? We all get lonely from time to time, right? And out here in Arizona, it's kind of a gloomy day, and we got some rain yesterday.
Gandhi is from the Smart Academy on Dating, and she will tell you all that you need to know. And also, let's talk about it. This history of Valentine's Day, very intriguing.
Yeah, the history is somewhat mysterious, but the most common legend says that in the Roman Empire, one of the emperors.
See, this stuff all goes back to like this history not a lot of us are even aware of, and like religion, you know what I mean? We need to be careful about how we celebrate these days. Maybe we start just celebrating on our own days that we choose, not just what we're told.
Banned marriage for soldiers. He said it weakens them. They weren't really in the game. Really? So Valentine continued to covertly marry all of these soldiers. And then when he was about to be executed by the emperor, he wrote a letter to his beloved signed Your Valentine. And thus begins the origins of Valentine's Day.
It's probably
nice. It's way back.
Not true. They're probably
back.
just
Pretty
saying
intense
that.
stuff
like,
there.
This
now
is
it's all
fake
about the
history,
love.
right?
Talk to me about this. There's also a little story that you've shared about Valentine's Day has some history right here in Chicago.
Yeah, at 1929, the Valentine's Day Massacre actually took place in the 2100 block of North Clark.
Ooh, 1929 Valentine Day Massacre. Remember, the Super Bowl was on 2/9, and 29 keeps hitting. Recently, a 29-year-old Chicago mother, 3 days after her birthday, she got um she got taken out on the Super Bowl 2/9, and that connects with that breakdown, y'all. 1929 Chicago St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Wow, and the Super Bowl was on 29, 2/9, and football equals 29. And look at this story I just did. 29-year-old Chicago mother. And mother equals 29, y'all. Wow. And 3 days after celebrating her birthday equals 129. Look at that. 29-year-old mother of 6 fatally bang bang pow powed a Chicago mother. And you get that 29. Shout out Richard West for recommending I did that breakdown. And look how that comes together here and right before Valentine's Day. Wow, look at that. 1929 Chicago St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Holy crap, look at that. And that connects with this. Look, the men, it says, was the murder of 7 members and associates of Chicago's North Side Gang on St. Valentine's Day, 1929. The men were gathered at a Lincoln Park, Chicago garage, it says. That connects with Arizona as well because Chad Bennington, a member of the band Lincoln Park, RIP to him, he's from Arizona. Chad Bennington, singer of Lincoln Park. And this connects as well with these numbers. Look, born in Phoenix, Arizona. Again, Arizona's got the same birthday. 2/14 is Valentine's Day. 2/14. Valentine's Day celebrated on 2/14. Look at that. And this guy, RIP, a member of Lincoln Park. And you see that connection with Chicago there. And remember earlier, look at this guy. Born March 20th, 320. Remember, Arizona. Look, today, Valentine's Day leaves 320 days in the year, like March 20. How about that? Oh, it's Chester. I don't know if I said Chad. Chester Bennington. The birthday syncs up with Arizona's birthday and Valentine's Day. And look at this RIP date syncs up as well. RIP the 20th day of the 7th month. Right here, this is the lead vocalist. Again, RIP. Look at this. RIP the 20th day of the 7th month. And when we go over here, back to the calculator, let's open up the ciphers again. The first thing we entered, Christian feast day. Valentine's Day, that's what they said. 277 like 27 in the reverse cipher. RIP to Chester Bennington, the 20th day of the 7th month, like 27. Wow. Martyr Valentine. Is there Oh, okay, look, he died. Today's his death anniversary. I didn't know that. Look at that. Rome, Italy. Let's put Rome in the calculator, y'all. Okay, and I think we're about done here. Awesome, right? Rome. Rome, you get the 51. Look at that right there. You get the 51 with Rome, y'all. Let's just put Italy. Let's just see if there's anything else there. And even Italy equals 32. Remember, today leaves 320 days in the year, like 32. And Chester Bennington's birthday, born in Phoenix, Arizona. Awesome. Look, Rome even has that 51. So let's add that. And I think we could call it probably a breakdown after this. Nice and easy. Look at Rome 51 right there. And we just add it. And look, we're already on that slide. So Rome equals 51. Valentine out of Rome, Italy. Rome 51, Valentine 51, Feast 51, Arizona 105 like 15, Feast 15. Look, Arizona 84, Feast 84, Valentine 39 and 39 like Arizona, and you get 102 with Valentine. Arizona made a state February 14, 1912. Damn, right? And that's this dude supposedly, I guess, right here. So and again, let's go back to what we originally looked at, if I still have it up here. Is this it right here? Valentine. I wanted to pull up. Was it this that I put in? Yeah, that's it right there. Look, so let's just pull that up. And this all started from we're on the fly, right? OTF. Valentine's Day, also called Saint Valentine's Day, or the Feast of Saint Valentine, again celebrated today. What does this have to do with love? I mean, they give us a day to celebrate with somebody maybe we love, or a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. And then the whole rest of the year they work on dividing us with agendas and such, fake stories. I mean, come on. So that's amazing, y'all. Absolutely amazing. Right? And you see how it all connected with the Super Bowl. And obviously, Arizona, even with that Scottsdale plane crash, Vince Neil, Motley Crue. Scottsdale makes me think of Bon Scott, AC/DC. Did he RIP'd, right? He RIP'd, look. 5 days after Valentine's Day, today. I had a feeling, and we get the Scottsdale. Don't tell me it was a plane crash. Look at that. And 11 days after Vince Neil's, that plane crash, his plane or whatever, in Scottsdale, Arizona. This is all by the language. Think about that candy or that chocolate bonbon, right? And how that connects. Absolutely amazing, man. How did he die? Don't tell me it was a plane crash. Oh, alcohol. Well, people may drink today, right? Is that a stretch? I don't know. Wow. This stuff is wild. So I think we can, all of these connections with St. Valentine's Day Massacre in 1929, the 29-year-old mother who got RIP'd trending in Chicago, Chester Bennington connecting with Linkin Park, the band connecting to Linkin Park with Chicago. Amazing, man. Amazing. And look, this guy again commemorated in Western Christianity on February 14, and in Eastern Orthodoxy on July 6th. From the High Middle Ages, his feast day has been associated with the tradition of courtly love. Why? Did I miss something? Who made it that? So absolutely amazing, y'all. Okay, man. And we hit big right away. We hit right away with that 142. So let's just recap what we have here, and then we got a breakdown. Okay, so again, they say origin, a Christian feast day, Christian 142, like today's date, the 14th day of the second month, and Arizona's birthday, right? Christian 101 and 61, like Philadelphia, the Eagles win the Super Bowl. You get 16 and 61 date numerology. You even get that 25. We're in the year 25, right? And you see the facts, right? Well, this is the facts supposedly. Like, we don't know because, look, these are just drawings of characters. Okay, and it's like fake history, but what else do we have to go on, man? You know? That's why it's cool to do these daily breakdowns with the stories they give us, because even those are probably made up as well. You know what I mean? And I guess this is Saint Valentine, I guess. It's the first picture that popped up. It's just some drawing. In the future, are they going to just draw us and present it to, future people, if they're called people at that point? Or is it going to be real pictures of us, but there's going to be some different technology where they're looking back at our pictures like, oh, look at those drawings, but we're not around to say, no, those aren't drawings. And you see the connection there. I already went over all of that. They say the Valentine dude is out of Rome, Italy. Rome's got that 51 as well, like Valentine. 51 like feast. And again, Arizona made a state the same day today, Valentine's Day. But back in 1912, right? And again, Valentine 102 like 12 in the code. So that's amazing how this connects with the date. And when you apply the numerical values to these letters, these words, even the 14 plus 2, 16 with today's date to go with the 16 and 61 numerology, Philadelphia 61, Christian 61. So that's a wrap, y'all. Again, hopefully the volume played. Hopefully the volume played again on that video. And there's going to be a lot of people celebrating today, maybe not even knowing what today is about. Hopefully I'm sharing all the tabs properly. So shout out to y'all. Daily decodes 81-2. Don't be surprised if this pops up on the A to Z decodes as well. I'm not sure if I have the energy to upload twice to do two different channels, but daily decodes 81-2 for sure. 812, I'm born. My birthday is 8/18/81, okay? So it's daily decodes 81, my birth year, and 2 meaning it's the second daily decodes channel that I've created. I'm going to make it more simple the next time. I'll probably go daily decodes 3 and then just up the number each time I do a channel. I also have another idea if I change it, counter media decodes, as I counter the media's stories and articles with the decode. And maybe I'll get rid of daily and maybe it'll just be every few days. You know what I mean? I don't know. But shout out to y'all, man. Happy Valentine's Day, I guess. Anyways, enjoy your day regardless. Be nice to people. It shouldn't matter what day it is. And it shouldn't be about buying things for people, right? Now, with all of the technology taking over, gosh, we should just spend time with each other. Go for a walk. It's a nice day. Well, it's a nice day out here. Maybe not where y'all are at. But again, shout out to y'all. Daily Decodes 81-2. Until next time.